Oh, you're here with Barry and Joe on Night Sounds Radio. And guess what, Joe? Guess what? I have breaking news. Breaking news. Breaking news.
What's that?
We have a
Do we need to get you a ticker, like an actual ticker?
No,
I think we need to get you in like some sound effects and stuff.
I'm pretty comfortable with the one I've made up and have here. I think that's fine.
The one coming from your mouth.
Haven't had many complaints from the audience yet, but the night is still young, and I bring up the audience because we have a few thousand more listeners today, Joe.
Oh, hey! Congrats to us. Congrats to you guys.
Ventura County Community Radio 104.1 KPPQ, Caps Media. You are on board with Night Sounds. This is our very first episode here. I'm Barry Funkhauser. I'm from Camarillo, which is in Ventura County. I think you know that. And when I'm not here, I'm a backyard farm person. I'm a beekeeper. And I like to interview bands and talk with my friend Joe here, who I've known for 20+ odd years. Ain't that right, Joe?
Has it really been that long that I've had to deal with you?
Over. It's like a quarter century, dude. 25.
Is it really half my... No. Oh, wow, it is. Yeah, wow, it is. I've known you... Wow, I've known you more than half my life. Wow.
Hitting it with quarter. Yep. So happy half-life, Joe. That's cool.
Happy half-life, Barry. Yeah, I guess that's great. I'm Joe. I am not from Ventura. I get all of my Ventura cred through Barry, and I like to say ridiculous things.
Yeah, but you flanked Ventura, like Santa Barbara. You called home when you were a young Joe, and the Valley is where you call elderly Joe, right? Home.
Elderly Joe? Man, that is
mean.
Talking
about being so old. Oh, I'm so old and out of touch. You know what I mean? I thought you would be.
No, you told me I couldn't talk about that anymore, so I haven't mentioned it. And now you're just calling me out on it.
Well, are you saying? Well, where is elderly Joe going to end up then if it's not there? Maybe you're not elderly Joe now. I'm thinking ahead.
Actually, no. That's actually a good question. Where would you retire if you could retire somewhere?
Right here. I'm happy where I am.
You are? Okay, yeah.
I'm not going nowhere.
I like Southern California too. But if I had my druthers, I would retire in Hawaii, of course.
Where are your druthers?
But I don't have my druthers, so I probably won't end up retiring.
What happened to your druthers, man?
I lost my druthers along the way, man. Sorry.
God, we got to do something about your druthers.
I know. My druthers are down. So yes, I am here. I like it here.
Yeah, you like surfing though, don't you?
Here.
Surfing. And
do I like surfing? I prefer snowboarding. I prefer snowboarding.
You're a boarder.
Yeah, because it's a different kind of cold. Wet cold versus snow cold. I'm gonna pick snow cold every time. I'll do it, but I prefer not to put on a wetsuit. I just don't like it. But here, it's harder. You kind of need a wetsuit, especially in the winter here. Hawaii's great because I just go out and I'm just like there, and it's just like fantastic.
I was gonna tell the people that you also go to Hawaii every chance you get.
I'm going again in April.
Usually by airplane.
Always by airplane. I've never gone by boat.
Usually
that would take way too. Hey, come on! I only have so many vacation days, and it takes like 2 weeks to get there by boat.
The question is, do you surf when you're in Hawaii? And I think the answer is no.
No, the answer is yes.
You are a Hawaiian surfer?
Yeah, I'll go out usually at least one morning. I'll take a set every trip I go out there.
Okay.
I don't surf a lot because here's the thing. It's like if I'm gonna surf, I typically can't run on the same day, and I would rather run. I have to prioritize running over other physical activities so I can actually do it and run. So. I love running in Hawaii. I love running in Hawaii.
Yeah, there he goes. Once again, zipping around on his legs for some reason. He could use a bicycle, doesn't. Could use even skates now that Usher's doing it. But
he was awesome, by the way.
Runner. Do you want to go skating, though? Because I can't find a way to make that look okay with two dudes going roller skating. without it looking funny. Do you think we can pull that
please
off?
stop with the looking funny. There's no looking funny. If you want to go roller skate with me, let's go roller skate. Who cares?
Can we color coordinate though?
Yes, absolutely. I would force you to color coordinate with me if you wanted to go roller skating with me.
Okay, we're not going to get jumped. Nobody's going to beat me up because you're going to take me into a good neighborhood for the roller skating.
Oh gosh, are we really having this conversation? Stop.
Well,
just
I'm
stop
just surprised by you wanting to roller skate, man, because that's I love roller skating, and no one wants to go with me because of the obvious reasons.
Well, again, I would prioritize running over roller skating. Roller skating I could do. I haven't roller skated in a really long time. But I used to play way back in the day. Remember back in the 90s when they came out with roller blades?
Yeah, dude, inline skates. Some people
Inline
call
skates.
them.
Yeah, my buddy Timmy the sports guy and I, we used to do street hockey on rollerblades. It was
Until
fun.
the lights went on the street, and then you had to go home. Was that your rule down in Fullerton? Where when the street lights came on, it was
no, I was already a teenager at that point. I didn't have a curfew.
You could stay out after dark.
I could stay out most nights until 10, weekends until midnight. And that was after I was 15.
No, I had
but I was a good kid, so
18.
Yeah. I don't know.
Did you hear what I just said, Joe?
No, I didn't. What did you say? I'm sorry.
I had a 10:30 curfew until I was 18. Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, congratulations.
I know, right? So tonight, I think we've learned a lot about each other. I think the accomplishment of this break, this talking moment on the radio between you and me is that we learned stuff about each other. I did most of the heavy work in this conversation. I think I kind of led the way here. I had the flashlight.
Okay.
You had the Stanley Cup, pink Stanley Cup.
I wish I had a pink Stanley Cup, man. Those things you could sell those things online for $100 still.
Is that when you're drinking from a knockoff Stanley Cup?
Oh no, I have a Stanley. I just have an orange Stanley because orange is my favorite color. That's why I have my orange glasses too.
You're on the orange train.
I like orange.